Hello, and for this week's plant, I would like to talk about Phragmites, or common reed, scientifically Phragmites australis. Originating from the Middle East, this plant has now invaded all six continents. It likely arrived in the Americas by hitching a ride on cargo ships, and since then has thrived in any disturbed location it can get its gritty rhinestones into. Growing up in southern New Jersey, I often saw Phragmites around swamps, rivers, ponds, and lakes. It was used to weave baskets, mats, reed whistles, and crafts. Among the native cattails, Phragmites seemed to belong, but at the time I didn't know that what I was seeing was actually Phragmites outcompeting the cattails. Terms like invasive or non native weren't even in the vocabulary yet. This understanding came later as awareness grew and I began finding information on my own. Now I understand the ecological damage Phragmites causes in North America. It aggressively creates monocultures in wetlands, pushing out native plants essential for wildlife, especially threatened and endangered reptiles and amphibians. Phragmites does not support marsh nesting birds or provide food for the insects that many birds rely on. It even consumes so much water that it can lower water levels. Its dense stems also alter water flow, clog drainage systems, and increase flood risk. Phragmites reminds me of another invasive species, pampas grass, which is becoming popular in gardens and commercial areas. Like Phragmites, it offers no environmental benefits here in North America. I highly recommend finding a native alternative instead. So, Phragmites, I'm officially giving you Val's dumpster fire invasive seal of approval. This is reserved for species so invasive that they should be lit on fire and shot out into space. But knowing you, Phragmites, you probably managed to form a monoculture out there, becoming the first plant to thrive in the cosmos. Please follow and like for next week's plant. Thank you, and don't forget to plant native.